It begins in a small room, not much bigger than a prison cell. Two people sit on the floor in the room. There are no windows, only one lit candle in the center of the room. As one shifts their movement, the other flinches in fear. There is no sound except for the crackle of the wax. It soon becomes too unbearable for them to sit in silence. One of them decides to speak. "What's your name?" the one sitting closest to the candle asks. "Why do you need to know?" the one sitting in the dark corner responds. "Well, if we're going to be in here together for a while, I should at least know your name," the one with the light-filled face replied, a bit angered. "Do you want to know my name?" "No, I don't care about your name, and I don't care who you are. I just want to find a way out of this fucking hole," the one in the dark yelled. "Calm down, you psycho bitch," he yelled back. "Fuck you, you prick." The door swings open, and they both head for the back wall, away from the candle. It's no good. The lights finally come on. The man looks at what he thought was a woman, but in fact turned out to be a young girl. The look of fear was written all over her face. The slender figure then walks into the room. The man and the girl look towards the door to see a woman standing with the mask of a pig and in a white, bloody dress. "Oh, my baby pigs," the woman said in the voice of someone mentally deranged. "Come to mommy." "No, no, no, get away, get away," the girl screamed as the man looked on in horror. "Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you. Mommy won't hurt you," the woman said as she walked closer to the girl. "Please stay away." The girl couldn't help but notice the large knife in the woman's hand. "Stop running from your mother, dear," the woman now holding the knife out towards the girl and still approaching. The lights then went out. The room fell silent for a moment until the sound of screams filled the air. The lights came back on. It was the girl. She was limp and blood poured onto the floor as the man approached the girl. He screamed, but this wasn't a scream of someone who was in pain. His scream was that of shock and true fear. The woman was gone, but left her knife. The man couldn't take it. He backed himself into a corner and moved into the fetal position. Now a man in a wolf mask, with a blue denim button-down shirt and overall jeans, walked in. "Why are you scared, John?" His voice was disguised by some type of voice modifier that made him sound even more intimidating than he already looked. "No, please, just go away," John screamed and cried, realizing that these people knew who he was, and that bugged him and made him even more scared. The man then walked into the room towards John even more. The man stops, turns, and exits the room. A few moments after returning with a chainsaw in hand. The look on John's face says that he can no longer move and is frozen by fear. He knows it's over, but remembers the knife in the young girl's neck. John runs for it and grabs the handle. It's too late. The spinning teeth cut through his flesh and bones, leaving him lifeless and drained. The man then dragged the girl and John's body out of the room to a steel table. The smell of burning flesh and garlic filled the air. The man and the woman, now with their masks off, sit down at a table in the room where the girl and John was killed. "Will you pass the salt, please?" the man asked the woman with a piece of flesh in between his teeth. "Yeah, sure," she replied, with a smile holding a finger. "What can we say? We like to play with our food."